Been doing some emails and now getting camera ready. So it will be an Amazon Live. Be sure to follow along. Hello, everyone on Amazon. Welcome, welcome. Let's get ready. So I just came back from pickleball and I want to get camera ready because I have some videos to do. So I figured let's do the hair, the makeup, all the things. This is what we're working with. Pretty bad, right? Okay, so one thing I like to start with, this is what I used before I put a hot tool through my hair, and I have my Timer ring heating up right now. So these are just like really, really good smelling keratin argan oil for your hair. And just open it up like this. I just twist the top on it and that kind of cracks it open. And then I use not the whole thing because there's actually like a ton in here. So I just use a little bit, put that back over there. It is 35% off right now. And this smells so good. So it just like freshens your hair while it's also giving it a lot of nutrients. All right, and then we will go ahead and start straightening it. So there we are. Okay, so I have plugged in right now. It's my Timer. It is nice and hot. And you can section your hair or you can just kind of start going and doing it. Now, it does get super hot, so I am going to grab a glove as well. So here's a glove and we'll put that on and then we'll start our straightening. And while I'm straightening my hair, as I get ready to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of skincare because I'm gonna put on an eye mask while I am getting ready. So first thing I have here, this is by Paula's Choice. I've just noticed that recently, I don't know what is happening with my skin, but my pores have been really big and they've never been like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is supposed to help kind of shrink your pores and give your skin like a gentle exfoliation. So I am using this all over my face. There we go. Get my skin prepped and ready, nice and clean. And then later today, I'm testing out some red light therapy devices and I'm gonna keep my skin makeup free for that. So I'm actually just kind of cleaning my skin really, really well right now. This stuff's awesome. Okay, so that's that. And any like dirt, old makeup, you'll see it on there. Throw that away. And then let's put on an eye mask. So I'll have an eye mask on while I do my hair. And I love this one. This one's by Grace and Stella. It's my favorite eye mask. Has retinol in it. It's awesome. So it comes out like so. And then usually I have to fish one out of the bag. This is what they look like. So they're kind of like silicone-like almost. And then you just pop them under your eye and they're so soothing. So I love, love, love using these, especially when I have timed and I'm getting ready and I know I'm gonna have like 20 minutes, I can leave it on. It's like perfect to just put on in the morning or right now it's middle of the day. So perfect time to put it on, middle of the day. There we go. And so by the brand Grace and Stella, they're phenomenal. And they're just so cool, chilling and cooling. You can also refrigerate them. I didn't refrigerate them, but you totally could. Okay, so now let's go back and do my hair. Got the glove on because it's gonna get hot, hot, hot. And then I have my Timer here. And we're just gonna run this through my hair. So what I'm trying to do is just get my hair from wavy to like, kind of like a straight wavy. I don't need it stick straight, I just want it like a little bit. There we go. So simple. And while it's doing that, my eyes are nice and like relaxed. They'll be nice and bright afterwards. And I'm just running this through. So this gets really hot, but interestingly enough, you can touch the front of it and it won't burn you. Isn't that crazy? It has that anti-scald technology, but it definitely heats up. And I have very like thick, wavy hair and it works great with my style of hair. So if you have hair texture like mine, highly recommend it. I'm just switching the hands now. This is 17% off right now on Amazon, so you can get it for under 50 bucks. And just pulling my hair through. You can see there's a pretty big like wave right there. I was wearing a baseball cap earlier today. So let's try to smooth that out. And then smooth the ends. What I love about this is you can do your hair in a matter of minutes. So usually I can be out the door in like 6 minutes from starting my hair. It's pretty crazy. So you don't need to spend a ton of time. If you have a ton of time, then awesome. Yeah, sit there and go piece by piece. But if you don't, it's easy to just kind of put this through your hair, comb out your hair, and have it do the work for you. So it just straightens and smooths. You can see underneath we have all the wavy hair, and it just kind of gets it all under control. There we go. All right, easy enough. Now I'm gonna try to do a couple back pieces without even switching the glove here. I'm just kind of doing some rough brushing. Also gets any knots out of your hair too. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, time to take this off. Put that down. Also just got this little guy so that when it's done, you can lay it on it. And I'm gonna hang it up too on the side of my vanity. I just haven't done that yet. Good reminder, I need to do that. Okay, so we have our eye mask. Sometimes these will slide down. Just make sure you pop them back up. And then I'm gonna take my brush real quick and just brush through my hair. Make sure I got all of the knots out. Perfect. And then we can go back to the hair serum that we used earlier. Again, 35% off this right now. And I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit out. So this is just gonna add some shine to my hair and also just get rid of any frizzies. And makes your hair smell so good. So good. If you haven't done the subscribe, like, share the live, all the fun things, go ahead and do that. Thanks for giving them a thumbs up. Throw in the hearts. Awesome. Okay, now my hair looks way better than when we first started. I'll take that as a win. Okay, did some skincare. Let's really quickly do my brows and my eye area. And then I'm not gonna put on makeup because again, I'm gonna use a red light device. So I wanna have my skin totally clear. But I do have this little eyebrow. This is called Winky Lux. It's double-sided. So we have that side and then we have the side that brushes it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my brows into place and then we'll go ahead and lift that up a little bit. This is a universal color too, which is so cool. So I have my mirror here. It's just easier for me to do it with the mirror than it is looking into the camera. So I'll just kind of add a little fullness into my brows. And then I'll brush it after. So it is so simple. I mean, I could do it into the camera too. Let's see here. Perfect. And then this side. Okay, that was good. I didn't even need my mirror. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip to the other side and just kind of brush it out. So just blending everything. I like a really natural look. I don't want any like hard lines or anything like that. So that's set there. Swivel over here, put it back. Grabbing some eyeshadow. This is my favorite eyeshadow. So let's put that on. This one's by Urban Decay. It's really awesome. It's called Naked 3. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. Again, really natural makeup. That's what I'm after. I just go for like all the light colors and then I'm just gonna swipe my eyes. So super simple, very fast, very efficient. If you want a little extra glow, take that lightest color, put it right below your brow bone, and then you can put it in the corner of your eyes as well. And then if you want a little drama, take the darker color, the one on the end, and we'll do it with the crease. Okay. And then we shall push these up a little bit. Okay, next up, really simply, is putting on some mascara. So we'll throw down some mascara. I love this mascara. It's called Thrive Cosmetics, and it is a tubing mascara. All right, perfect. And now that I have everything set, I'm gonna do one last thing, and that is I have to do my nails for a video today. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the nail polish that I have on, which is probably gonna be kind of boring to watch, but that's okay. All right, so this is like the cheap nail polish remover. You can get it at any drugstore. You can get it on Amazon as well. It's on the live if you want to get it, and it works really, really well. It just takes the nail polish right off. This is kind of interesting. My Amazon Live I was just doing, I just got a notice that said it stopped it, and I mean, I've never had that happen where it said it stopped it for violation, and I think it's because I was talking about my eyeshadow, and I said it's called the Naked 3, which is the name of it, right? That's the name of it. And I think it said I got a violation for probably saying that word. So that's fun. Okay, Amazon. I can't help it if Urban Decay named their product that. That's not my fault. Guess I'll just have to not say the name of it. I'll just say it is eyeshadow. A name that shall not be named. How funny. Okay, so just getting my nails ready because I'm going to be using a gel nail polish later in a video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I put all my Amazon product review videos on here. So if you're into product review videos, definitely check it out. Almost all these products that I'm talking about will go on this channel. And if they don't go on this channel, they go on my other channel on YouTube, which is for anti-aging skincare. And there's links to that in the bio as well. So if you want to subscribe to that, if you're into anti-aging skincare, make sure you do that. Okay, so just getting my nail polish off, and it will be time to take off our eye mask here shortly. So I'm kind of buying myself a little extra time on that as well. And that will be great. Okay, whoops. Oop, there went my, hold on, I gotta go grab it. I threw it. Okay, needs a little more too. Awesome. Also, since you're on YouTube Live, you can always do, I think it's a super tip or something like that. You're more than welcome to do that. And what are the other fun things you can do on YouTube? I think that's about it. Subscribe, share, watch. All right, sweet. Okay, so my nails are good. I'm ready to do the video that I need to go do. Today, you got to hang out with me as I got ready. Let's take these off. My eye area feels and looks so much brighter. These are so awesome. They are single use, so when you're done, just go ahead and pop them in the trash and you can open another packet when you want it. This is like a really quick get ready with me, but you can see how I get ready is super fast for being on camera, from going with wearing a hat and having my hair all crazy from playing pickleball to this, super fast. I think it's pretty impressive, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on the next live.